Wow. How's it going, folks? And welcome back to another Sonic the Hedgehog game. And today we're playing Sonic CD, one of my favourite classic Sonic games of all time. So anyway, let's begin the first stage, Palm Tree Panic. But yeah, this is basically Green Hills on steroids. So yeah, there's a lot of things that this game does unique from a lot of the other classic Sonic games that are available, such as, well, Sonic has different abilities, there's time travel, all sorts of crazy stuff. So yeah, right here's past sign. Let's try and go to the past. And yeah, the way you travel through time is it's basically Back to the Future style. You have to reach a certain speed, you have to hold it for a few seconds. Get to explore Palm Tree Panic in all its glory before Eggman took over. Eggman, why do you have to crash things? Why do you have to ruin the party? But yeah, this game is really cool. I do like it. What is that? Oh, some sort of weird contraption anyway. So yeah, you may be wondering, well, why do we need to travel like to the future or the past? Well, there is a good reason for that, and I'll show you in a sec. And that is, each level has a generator, which I actually just destroyed there. Upon destroying the generators, that actually makes a good future for that stage. When you go to the future, there is a good and a bad future that can happen. If you don't get that generator there and go to the future, it'll be all dark and gloomy, and it wouldn't be a good future at all, to be honest. But now that we've destroyed the generator, you can go to the future if you want to, and everything will be lovely. This planet will be untouched by Eggman. But right now we just arrived back in the present. You gotta go to the future again. Alright, let's continue. Whoa. Hello. Who are you? Can I help you? I'm so much bigger than you. Ah! What are you doing? That's harassment right there. That's assault. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah. Okay. Crazy friggin' girl trying to hug me. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Oh, there. I think that's emotionally scarred me right there. You know the worst part? She's going to haunt me for the rest of the series, no doubt. You're going to be after Sonic. Sonic, you better watch your back. That crazy girl is going to try and harass you. Anyway. These are probably my favourite special stages in the entire series, I'd say. Although Sonic 3's has good special stages. And even Sonic Mania, I really like the special stages, so I don't know. I like a lot of the special stages. I feel like in each game they tried to explore more into like 3D and seeing what they could do with technology at the time, like in the early 90s when these games were made. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, or I haven't stated this, this is the Christian Whitehead version. This is the 2011 like remaster. But I thought that was probably obvious. It does make a lot of improvements over the original 1993 release. The game runs a lot smoother, and there's some cool features that aren't in the original. And obviously now they've delisted like these versions of Sonic games from Steam. I think pretty much all the Sonic games on Steam have been delisted, sadly. The only way to play these classic Sonic games now is through the Sonic Origins collection. But I thought, well, I might as well play it on Steam, seeing as they can delist it, but they can't take away my game that I already own, so... You know, I'm not going to pay like an extra $40 or so just to get games that I already own. There are a few new additions with Sonic Origins, but not really enough to make me buy it. I like there's more cutscenes, which is cool, but yeah. Anywho, We didn't end up seeing the future, did we? But the nice thing about the third zone in every stage is that you'll always be in the future. Whether that's good or bad is decided upon whether you actually decide to get all the generators. But we didn't get the generator in that stage, so it's going to be a bad future, I'm afraid. That's alright. Got plenty of time to make it a good future. I mean, heck, we've got all the time in the world. This game's basically one big time machine. We can travel through all sorts of time periods. Alright, another easy zone. So yeah, these things, they're called time stones, but you might as well call them Chaos Emeralds. I mean, they look exactly like Chaos Emeralds. There's 7 of them, just like there are in the other games. Except for Sonic 1. Don't know why they only had 6 emeralds in Sonic 1. Anyway, what is this place? Now we're in the bad future. Which I really hope that real life doesn't, you know, turn into this. Ugh, that would suck. This is what happens when you let Eggman take over. That's why we can never have Eggman Land. Or Robotnik Land, if you want to call it that. Because, you know, Eggman won't look after the place. He'll just... He'll party all the time and he'll never clean it. And this is what will happen. Just turn into a desolate, depressing scene. I know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make conversation. First, that is probably the worst first boss I've ever played in a Sonic game. That's the only thing I think that's actually kind of bad in this game. Not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever died to that first boss either. Even when I first played it, I don't even think I had any trouble at all. Yeah, another thing though is the soundtracks. Like, I don't understand why they made the American soundtrack so different. Oh gosh, it's that girl again. Run! Run! She can't get me back here, can she? Ah! No, leave me alone. Okay, we gotta get away from her. Why does she keep following me? Can't go anywhere. Hey! What do you do? Who are you? What's going on? I'm so confused. Oh well, I guess we gotta go save her or something. I thought that girl was weird or something. But what's weirder is how she got kidnapped. Well, I guess we've got to find out. I'll probably do just 2 levels per video as well for this series. I don't know if I'll do the whole game in one sitting. I might try and do, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Ooh, we'll go to the past right now, actually. Okay, come on. Get nice little sections like this where you can really let it rip. Well, that's open now that we're in the past. I guess they hadn't completed that yet. Another one of these weird looking things. Interesting thing about the music in every level that's set in the past is the past music is the same for every single version of this game you play. They didn't change that. However, they changed all the other tracks, like the present and the future tracks. So, like, in the European release, you would have got, like, these funky dance tracks or whatever. But in America, you usually get, like, either ambient soundtracks or just hard rock in general. So, I mean, if you like hard rock music or more ambient music, then the US soundtrack is for you. Or if you like more electronic or dance music, then I'd say go with the European soundtrack. My gosh, we're knocking these UFOs out like flies. They're just dropping like flies. Oh, nice golden emerald. Alright, I'll take that. So how many now? Like 3. I'm making good progress. But yeah, going back to the soundtrack, I personally like both soundtracks. I can't really decide which one I like more. Maybe the Japanese just slightly, but I still really like the US soundtrack a lot. I'll admit, I do prefer the boss theme for the Japanese version. I think the US version, I don't know what they were thinking. But yeah, it's a bit... I mean, it's not the fact that it's kind of creepy that bothers me, it's just, I don't know. I just like the catchiness of Japanese soundtrack. Okay, I think I wasted that. Got a lot on my mind right now. Gotta get through this game. Oh, fair enough, I want to go to the past again. Well, thanks for that, you darn little grasshopper. Kinda want to go to the future right now. Okay, gotta keep spinning around these half pipes like Tony Hawk. Ooh, that works. Yeah, I love these classic Sonic games, you know, focus mostly on momentum to get you anywhere, really. Alright, traveling to the future. How much has technology, well, technology wouldn't improve in the bad future. How much has it regressed? Oh. Yeah, usually the bad future, I think, is supposed to be the hardest, hardest way to play a level, is going through the bad future. What is all this stuff? It looks like frog spawn or something, like with tadpoles. I don't know what that is. Weird. Alright. Almost there. I guess for those who don't know, I might as well explain some of the unique moves that are, well, unique to this game. So, Sonic has the usual moves he does in like Sonic 2 and 3. Like, he has a spin dash, he can jump, curl into a ball, he can roll if you press the down button. But, compared to the spin dash, there's actually another move where, unlike the spin dash where you hold down and you charge it up with like the jump button, if you hold up and, yeah, tap the jump button, he'll do this super peel out kind of move. And usually it's actually a lot faster than doing a spin dash. It's not really good for a lot else though. You'll find the spin dash like is a lot safer to use because you can just plow through enemies. But if you're doing the super peel out move that I just shown just before, you're vulnerable because you're not killed in a ball. I missed that. Yeah, these special stages do get a wee bit harder. I make the first like 3 look really easy, but they start getting harder now. More traps and more nasty things. Now I keep timing my jumps, so... where'd that UFO go? There's one right here, wasn't it? Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to come to me. Shit! Yeah, we got it. We got it. No problem. Alright. 40 seconds to get 2 of these. Ow. If you take too long in a special stage, there is another UFO that actually appears that will give you extra time. But hopefully we don't get to that stage. Oh, we got it. Ooh, pretty blue emerald. I love it. I think there's also a nice cyan one. So halfway there with our emerald hunt. Right, back to the future now. No pun intended. This is a bit of a interesting boss, because it's all based on like pinball. Obviously, Sonic 2 kind of started the whole pinball trope of Sonic, which I can't complain about. I like pinball in Sonic. I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to pinball. Like, I do like pinball a lot, but sometimes trying to aim the ball up like the passages and stuff to get all the rewards is so frustrating. It's like, just go up the darn hole, you know? Oh, that's how I feel when I go to the arcade in town and try and play like pinball there, and it's just like, oh, can't even, it won't even go up the right passage. You stupid ball. Okay, yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with this. I don't normally have a lot of trouble. Okay, Sonic, can you not, like, fall down there? Though, I think those balls that he's throwing at me are kind of putting me off. Alright, I'll get it. We've got 10 minutes, which, well, it shouldn't take me 10 minutes. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I cannot do this. Okay, we got it. Do I do another stage? Kind of feel like doing another stage, actually. I could even just knock out this whole game, but it's really late at night when I'm recording this, and I don't know if I'm keeping anyone awake. But no, I might go another stage. I'm having too much fun. This game is just fun, in my opinion. I know a lot of people would probably say, yeah, this game's not too bad. But I know, there's just something about this game. It's probably the soundtrack that I think really sells it for me. Like, I always look forward to a new zone and, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, no, I reckon this is one of the best Sonic games. It's probably not as good as, like, Sonic 3 or Sonic Mania. But I definitely like it more than Sonic 1. That's for sure. Could just start the present. Oh, that's blocked off. I find the future quite scary in this zone. I don't know why. It's all dark and scary. I don't like it. We're almost at the end of the stage already. Yeah, if you're just going after the time stones and not really focusing on getting all the generators, this is a really pretty short game. Though I know when I play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that'll take me over like 2 hours. I will be splitting Sonic and Knuckles up into multiple parts because I'm not playing 2.5 hours like in one sitting. Luckily it's got save features too. Probably like be one of the only games or the only like classic Sonic games I actually split up into parts, just because it's so long. But I don't have a problem with it being long. I like the fact that it's long. It's a nice adventure. It's a good story. It's a fun game too. Oh, I missed that. I'm going so fast. Sometimes Sonic goes too fast. It's like, I get the fact that you're all about speed, but sometimes I just would love you to slow down a little bit, please. My mind can't comprehend what's going on. Alright, Fan, take me. I'm gonna say take me to the UFO, but no. No, it's not meant to be. Okay, now? Here we go. Yeah, this one, when I was younger, I couldn't really beat this. Like, I'd have a lot of trouble with this particular one. But we did it. Oh yeah, we got my favourite emerald. nice cyan colour or aqua colour. I think it's cyan, isn't it? Alright, stage 2. Yeah. I guess another thing about the soundtrack that, well, probably not the first to say, but I will say it anyway, is that playing the game with the US soundtrack or vice versa, you know, it gives a different feel to the other soundtrack in comparison. Like if I was to put on the European soundtrack, it would make this water stage feel a lot more like mystical. The US soundtrack just makes this feel like, oh, it's a funky, good time, you know, fun stage. Whereas if you put on the Japanese soundtrack, it's like, ooh, this is an interesting place. It's like very mysterious. So yeah, I love the fact, I just love how in games, you know, I find it fascinating how different music can give you a different feel for the game. I always found that fascinating. Speaking of music, let's head to the past and see what's vibing. I do like that they have dedicated like sections like that where you can just easily go to the past and future. Whoa! Yeah, this is my kind of jam, alright. Alright. Yeah. Probably the past soundtrack probably is some of my favourite songs. Just really like the past music. And yeah, a lot of the present and future themes are actually based on the past versions as well. I think they actually created the past soundtracks first before recording all the present and futures. Oh, okay, I've got the generator, but it's not really going to help us because I'm not going after all the generators. Oh, we're one ring short from getting another life. That's all right. Alright, special stage number 6. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Alright. By the way, what is up with the sky? Sonic? You better not be taking drugs. I don't know what Sega was thinking with this this skybox here. it's interesting. Oh, you little twerp! Moved right out of the way as I was going to jump for it. Right, I think one of the UFOs I'd struggle with, or was that on the next stage? It might be the next one. Ooh, just hit that. Okay, where are you going? Oh! No, I didn't quite get it. Okay. God, that one moves so fast, and oh, we're gonna get a time over if I'm not careful. Alright. Get it. Yeah, just. Okay, we can still do this, guys. Yeah, another thing to note, that extra time UFO that I just hit there, that will keep respawning when you get under 20 seconds. So don't worry about like it not appearing at the end. Okay, I'm just gonna try and go for it. No! Oh, I should have gone for the other thing. I blame the trippy sky for that. Oh well. We still have plenty of time. Time is on our side at the moment. Alright, let's go through this dark, depressing stage. Even this music makes me feel like sad and depressed. Like, I feel bad for, you know, letting this just turn into a bad future. Whereas if you play the Japanese one, it's like, oh yeah, dance party underwater. It's a bad future, but we don't care. We're gonna have a rave party. It's still threatening though, it's just different feel, like I said. Alright. Nah. I'll listen to the music. Oh, I meant to roll there. Oh well. Where are you off to, Eggman? Come back here. Why does he move faster as I get close to him? We got some secret Sonic powers you're not telling me about? Huh? Alright. So this boss, yeah, he creates a shield, obviously. And you gotta just eat away at the bubbles, you know? Eat away at them. You usually get like 4 if you're good. Probably even get 5. This music doesn't help. I'm playing this in pitch black, by the way, so this music makes it like really scary. Yeah, we didn't even need that bubble. Alright, so stage 4 now. The only real interesting thing about this zone is the conveyor belts. It's just a nice middle zone for the game. Some nice scenery, nice music. Alright, let's go to the past. Could probably stay in the present next time. But no, I just really like the past in this zone. It's beautiful. Still got to get our last 2 emeralds. Right, I'm running out of things to say. I just keep repeating the same stuff. But really, what else can I say at this stage? I mean, this is a great game. I love it. No, definitely want to see what happens to that pink girl that got kidnapped. Hopefully we'll find out. Alright, is this going to be the same one? Nope. No, they're giving me the last one, that's alright. Try and get through this. Yep. Oh, I passed right through there. I could have sworn I hit that one. Okay, obviously I didn't hit that blue one there, but come on, game. Yeah, this last one can be a bit of a doozy. Oh, I thought that was a fan one. You will probably have to jump into the water like multiple times to actually get these UFOs. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a hard one. There's even a secret 8th special stage which I may show off because I know the code to it. That's really, really difficult, even harder than this. Imagine if that was actually in the proper game, but... Well, it still kind of is, but it's in the sound test. Gotta unlock it. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't seem to get any of the emeralds. Oh, this sucks. Oh, can't even get that. Oh. Okay. Okay, which one do I go for then? This one? Yeah, we got one. We actually got... We got 2. Okay, I gotta get that thing again. We're going so fast. This is intense. Okay. No! No! Oh, I could have actually got that. Oh well. Plenty more chances, guys, but apparently I suck at special stages right now. Damn, these last 2 special stages are very challenging though. Not easy. Alright, well, back in Quartz Quadrant. I want to stay in the present. I like this rock. Looked like a big strong rock, didn't it? What movie's that from? I know there's a quote. Something similar to that. I'm just trying to make conversation at this point. I don't know what to talk about. I pretty much said said most of the stuff that needs to be said about this game. Yeah, another thing, I feel the Sega CD, you know, like the graphics for this game look really good considering this came out in '93. I think the Sega CD just, you know, has really beautiful colours and palettes and stuff, and sprites, you know. This is a pretty looking game, if you ask me. Keep going. Almost at the end of the stage. There's a goal. Alright, let's give the another special stage another crack. Guys, cross your fingers, cross your toes. Give me some good luck or something so I can beat this. Okay, we've got Trippy special stage again. Okay, let's try and do this time. Usually 3 bounces against that. Get you. Ugh. Get off the water. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna get this. I better not jinx it, actually. Ow! It came out of nowhere. Okay, try and get it. Oh! Thing went right under me. Alright, one more. We can do this. I don't need the time thing. Ah, you slippery little sod. Alright. Way down there, actually. How do I get that? I think that's the one I would struggle with. Yes! Alright, only one more to go. Ooh, it's a nice purple one. Yeah, I think blue and purple are probably my favourite colours. I like red too, but yeah. Blue, cyan and purple, like those colours right there, probably the ones I like the most. Alright. Yeah, now we're in the gritty. Yeah, this looks really grimy, if you ask me. Destroy it. Kill it with fire, that ugly face. Alright. We'll make it through here, through this horrible, nasty looking place. Alright, and this boss is kind of interesting. Oh, could have got invincibility. But yeah, Eggman, for whatever reason, like this would, realistically, this could probably be like the trap that kills Sonic. You know, eventually he's gonna stop running. But sadly, unfortunately for Eggman, he didn't think his designs through. As you can see, he's slowly destroying his own machine. Yeah, not very... IQ 300, yeah, right. I find that hard to believe. You can't even design a trap that doesn't get destroyed. Look at this. That was easy, Eggman. You gotta give me a challenge. So, now we're moving on to Wacky Workbench, the third last stage. Yeah, a lot of people don't like this stage, but I honestly don't mind it. I don't get why this has so much hate. Yeah, the bouncy floor can be annoying, but, you know, if you're careful and you take your time, it won't be that bad. And sometimes it can actually help to bounce you up to higher places. I don't know, I've never found the stage that bad. Like, it's just a bouncy floor, it doesn't kill you or anything. Maybe I've just played this stage so much that I'm used to it, but yeah, I don't have a problem with this stage. It's really not that bad. I'll take this stage any day over, like, Metropolis. Yeah, Metropolis is probably one of the zones that I really don't like in Sonic. There's 3 acts of it, and it's really, like, tedious in my opinion. Anyway, let's do the last special stage. Hopefully we can beat it this time. Alright, the final one with all the water. Ugh. Alright, gotta concentrate here, so I probably won't do much talking. 4 left. Ah. How am I gonna get that thing? I'm trying to wait for it to come back around. Shit! Alright, we got it. No problem. 2 more. Oh, the last one's way over there. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. I actually like it when Sonic goes a bit slower here. It makes it easier to... Oh, yeah, I cannot get this one. I'm gonna try and get this one first, I think. Even if I have to step in water. This might take me a while. Yeah, let's try and go for it. Okay, I want to see where it goes. Going over there. And then it cuts across like that. How are you supposed to do that? Oh, I'm having so much trouble, guys. Okay, so that's what it does. Looks like it keeps going backwards and forwards like that. Alright. That! And let's try and get this thing. Man, if I'm having this much trouble with these special stages, how am I going to get on with the Secret 8 special stage if I play that? Alright, we've got them all. So, yeah, unlike some of the other Sonic games, this does not grant us Super Sonic. It does not allow you to travel, like, through time at will, even. It's just, you got them all. You're guaranteed to get the good ending. Just like in Sonic 1. Oh. We didn't... Did we go to the future, even, or the past? I don't even think we went to the future or past. I could show the past off, but, if I don't show the past off, we can always see it in Tails' game. Or when I play as Tails is what I'm trying to say. And also, what are the singers saying in the song? It sounds like shoo-doo-doo or something. Shoo-be-doo-doo. I don't know what they're saying. But I like it. It sounds funky. No, I don't want to go to the future. Oh. I like the music there. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that's right. Another thing I forget to mention. Now that we've got all the time stones, the futures are going to be nice and bright and colourful. Yeah, how did I forget about that? A nice thing about the good futures, I'm pretty sure these things don't activate. These little things there. Some kind sir must have turned them all off. So I don't get zapped. But yeah, as you can see, the good future, it's very like high tech, and a lot of the good futures are like this. You'll probably see more when I do Tails' story, like I said. Yeah, good future is the way to go. Another thing, that means that these stages are going to go by a lot quicker now that we don't have to worry about getting 50 rings or going into the special stage and collecting little time stones. I was about to say emeralds. I mean, you might as well call them emeralds. Here we go. Right. I think my favourite levels come up next anyway. So that's a good thing. I do like the bosses in Sonic CD though. Like they're all unique. A lot of bosses in classic Sonic games take like 8 hits to kill, and I usually find they're pretty easy to like figure out their pattern. But for Sonic CD, I feel it's different. Oh gosh, I almost fell down. It wouldn't have killed me, but it would have definitely damaged me and hindered my progress. But again, I like the Sonic CD bosses because all of them have something new to offer, and Eggman doesn't always take 8 hits, you know. In fact, I don't even think there's one boss that he'll take like 8 hits. Anywho, we made it. We're on to my favourite stage, Stardust Speedway. And honestly, I feel both soundtracks are totally suitable for this stage. Another thing, I can just blaze through like Stardust Speedway. That's why I was hoping to get all the emeralds by this stage, so I could just go through without worrying about collecting 50 rings that I'll need. Whee! I don't want to stay in the present here. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but I'll take that shield. Okay, okay, no, I'm going the wrong way now. Okay, I'm stuck in a loop. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Here. Sorry if I'm not talking, I just get really lost in some of these stages, especially this one. Whoa! Look at that. I kind of like clipped through the floor or something there for a second, that was weird. Well, before you know it, guys, we're going to have this game done. How about that? Honestly, it feels like I haven't been playing this for a long time. It's probably been like 40, 45 minutes. It only feels like maybe 30 at most. Well, should we show off the good future? Past is right there. So where's the future sign? I know it's around here somewhere. I know there's a good spot right there. Oh, there it is. There's a good spot right there where you can go to the future or the past really easily. There we go. Make sure I don't mess this up. Okay, that's where the past sign is. Yeah, I'll show the rest of the past themes off, the past levels off as Tails, I think. No, okay, got another shield. Not that we need it. Woo. Man, I really love the speed. No, I don't want to go to the past. Alright. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I didn't mean to get stuck like that. I think I want to go up here actually. Is this right? Around here. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh, this stage is beautiful in the Good Future. Like, look at that city down there. That's beautiful. And where is it? I know there's like a wee building. You go to the. Yeah, here it is. I was trying to show off. There's like a building in the center, and depending on if you're in the bad future or the present or past or whatever or not, if you're in the present or the bad future, the statue that I'm talking about will be like an Eggman statue. If you're in the present or the bad future. But if you're in the past or the good future, it'll be like this nice cathedral. I just love that, you know, they decide to do that. It's nice attention to detail. A little bunny hopping around. Alright. I wonder what the boss will be here, huh? Oh. Speedy. Eggman might have some speedy tricks up his sleeves, who knows? I'm sure we all know what the boss is. It's time for this guy. Oh yeah. Okay, in all seriousness, yeah. Best Sonic boss fight. Best classic Sonic boss fight anyway. And for some reason, I don't know why, but the Bad Future theme plays when you're doing the race. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but yeah. Whew. Yeah. So yeah, no matter what you do, he's gonna actually be faster than you. But he will slow down if you're like behind him. But he'll speed up if you get too far in front of him. So you want to be careful around Metal Sonic here. And when he starts doing that like spin dash sound, that whooshing sound. Okay. Oh gosh. Ugh. I almost messed that up. Yeah, when he starts doing this sound, then you want to like watch him because he'll charge at you. Oh, hello there. I suppose I better release you. No. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Help! Oh. I don't like this. Even Sonic doesn't like it. Well, we rescued the damsel in distress, but yeah, you know, I don't know if that was the best move, Sonic, because trust me, she'll be chasing after you for the rest of the series. Yeah, good luck with that, pal. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way, yeah, Amy Rose likes Sonic, like, a lot. She's basically obsessed with Sonic. But I think they kind of made her, like, in some of the later games, a little less more, like, just like a love interest to Sonic and more an actual, like, fighter, which I prefer. I want to be careful here. I don't really need to worry about going to the past or future anymore. In fact, you don't even need to touch any of the signs to beat this game. Even like getting the good ending, you don't need to go to the past or the bad future or whatever, or the good future. But I mean, you know, it's just different ways of beating the game or playing it, you know. I think it's nice that the option is there for people who want to, you know, travel to the past or the future of every zone. I don't know how I feel about this music compared to Japanese. I'm talking about like the Metallic Madness, this final stage. On one hand, you got this song here, which sounds very like final, and I think it really fits the stage. But then you got the Japanese, which is like, yeah, we're gonna Smash Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Eggman. He stands no chance. You know. They even have like a rap verse in that song and all that. It's like really upbeat. But I like that this one's a bit more slower and dramatic. Kind of adds tension. Okay, how do I get up there? I know you can... There we go, got it. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. I don't know if I can do that again. So I did like that, maybe? Oh, there you go. I'm trying to get up here. Because it's like the path... To me, it's the path of least resistance. I want to be careful on this stage. I would show off the future, but, I mean... Like I've said, you're going to see that in the next area. Oh, something exploded. Which way? Up? I think I went the wrong way. Oh, this might be the right way, I'm sure. I'm looking out for these platforms. I'll explain why in a minute. If I find them. Ah, here it is. Yeah, there's a nice little trick you can do here to get to the end of the stage. If I can pull this off. There we go. Yeah, like you can go over this entire wall and like get to the end, but I actually want to go do this the legitimate way. So I'm not gonna do it that way. But yeah, if you keep going along the ceiling there, you can actually just pass the signpost from there and be done with the stage, but... Ah. Yeah, I don't want to cheese it. Plus, I wanted to show off, like, Mini Sonic, because Mini Sonic's so adorable. Oh, nice little puzzle here, gotta use these walkers. Large, weird looking feet I have now. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, we're tiny. Yeah, sorry, I haven't really got a lot to talk about this stage. I'm just trying to beat this last stage and I don't know, something's happening. We've rescued Amy now. I guess now it's up to us to stop Dr. Robotnik. If I stop hitting that yellow spring there. Sonic is so adorable. Look how cute he is. I'm so cute. You know something, guys? I actually want there to be a game with like this as the sprite of Sonic. That I'd play that. I'll pay money for like a Sonic game with cute little Sonic in it. Ah, oh, big man. Big man over there. Okay, we're good. Now we're large again. And this laser doesn't do anything. I don't even know why that one's there. You don't need that laser. That is really cheap, game. Putting a bed of spikes right above my head. I appreciate that. No, I don't. I do not. Don't appreciate that one bit. Okay, what's going on here? Spikes. Oh, you can actually... That is mean. Like, if you don't know the levels, you'll be like, oh, maybe I'll go this way to get to the end. But no, that's going to take you all the way back around that mini section that we're at. So, yeah, don't go that way. So, last stage, and then should be good. Question is, which way do I go? Go over here, we get a life. It's actually quite a difficult final stage, which I'm glad, like, the stage is probably harder than the final boss, is what I meant to say. I'm gonna say easier. No, the boss is easier than this. But for a final boss, Dr. Eggman is pretty easy, I'd say. You could probably do it without even getting hit. But yeah, this section right here, like, it's definitely quite challenging. I'm gonna avoid that. I almost got hit by those spikes actually on my way out. Ah! These nasty little bugs here. I don't actually know what these badniks are called. I was trying to think of the name, but they're not friendly. Yeah, they're in Stardust Speedway as well, but other than that, you don't really encounter them anywhere else. So here we go, guys, the final boss. So on this final boss, Dr. Robotnik, he has a lot of different phases he does, and it's a lot of just waiting for him until like the right moment to actually attack him. So yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of this boss fight just waiting for him to open his defenses up. Whoa, almost got hit there. Alright, now, see if I can do it without getting hit. I'm going to try, but no promises. Where's he going? What are you doing? What are you up to, mister? Yeah, I don't think I could jump and hit him there. I'd probably get hurt. Come on. You know you want me to touch you. Oh my gosh, I did not intend that to sound that dirty. Right, there you go. Okay, 2 more. Come on, big man. Give up already. You know I'm gonna beat you. Okay, what's happening here? Ooh. Ha. Alright, yeah, those ones spin around. Come on. And that's probably the easiest one to dodge. You can see that one coming from like a mile away. This last phase, that's a wee bit tricky. There you go. Okay, I did get hit. Yeah, oh well. I mean, yeah, basically you can get through this game without being hit.